Good morning, guys. What's happening? What's going on? I am up and alive. Currently in Mossman this morning. Just popped out, going to grab a bit of a coffee and a like a lamington or something like that. Had a great sleep last night. It was so good to get off to bed early. Kickstart this brand new day. Flat white, please.
Flat white?
Yeah.
Library takeaway?
Takeaway, please. Thank you. Very kind human. We're just back at Steve's house at the moment, just sorting a few things out. I haven't packed my bags and things, just grab all the stuff that I had up here last night, and basically Steve's going to drop us home. So head back. Should be good. Just chilling right out, eh? It's so good at the moment. It was really nice last night to just kind of get out and not have to worry about like editing vlogs and stuff and just kind of go into sleep, but kind of put me behind a little bit, and I've got to get back on top of that when I get home. We're just on our way back to camp. Alright. I'm just talking to my camera. Yeah, all good. On our way back home at the moment. Just not almost there, so get stuck into a bit of editing and chill out kind of thing. This perfect day. Oh, what a feeling it is to be home. Oh. Words don't describe. It feels so nice, man. Just be like back in your own place. Like, I have no problem like sleeping elsewhere and like when you travel and stuff, but there's nothing better than just coming home and having that feeling of like you can just kind of do whatever you want and hang out and you're all sweet. So I've got a lot of editing to get done because I didn't have a computer last night, so I'm just behind in everything, photos and all that stuff from the tour yesterday. Oh, man. Let work begin. So finally, I am home. It is what? 3:24 in the afternoon. I exactly have 2 hours and 36 minutes until I start work. I want to see how much I can kind of jam pack into this tiny little bit of time. Just condense everything. Just bam, shove it in there. I got to start with a whole bunch of editing on the computer because like I've been saying, I'm just so far behind. So let's get on with that. Joking. I'm not telling the truth. I need to find some food, man. I'm hungry. So damn hungry right now. And I've eaten loads today. Come on, food, let there be some magic. Feels like a letdown. I don't even have like an ice cream or anything. Oh, I don't want to spend time making food. So frustrating. So it looks as though we don't actually just have food that I can just eat or any leftovers. I might make a few noodles. And that's gonna fill me up for a little while. Let's be brutally honest here. I don't actually know whether it's like appropriate to pour boiling hot water into a plastic container like this here. But the noodles never fit into like an actual bowl, so this is what I had to work with. Come on, don't give me, cut me some slack here, come on. I've been editing the video for a little while now. It hasn't actually taken me as long as I thought, simply because it wasn't a crazy, like it was a massive day in me, but I just didn't film it. That's my own fault. I just couldn't film it. I was basically working and stuff and taking photos and trying to do the things I got to do on a tour, and I could not film that sort of thing. So I'm getting that done now. I'm just gonna like whack all the music little bits into it, and then we should be done. Whew. The day has actually escaped me a little bit. It's kind of frustrating. Man. I'm gonna have to run basically straight out to work. I kind of finished up. By the time I actually got the vlog rendered and compressed and stuff, I didn't really have long until I had to kind of have a bit of a shower and get cleaned up for work. So, well, lack of what, I am gonna basically just cruise out now. I might stop along the way, maybe grab myself like a V or something, just get a bit of energy kind of boost. And man, it was just the fact that I came back so late from Mossman. I wasn't expecting to get. Oh, someone's ringing me. So yeah, it wasn't like I was saying, it wasn't such a big deal or anything, but I just wasn't expecting to get back that late. Kind of just threw a few things just out of perspective and proportion, I guess. And I don't know. I had to kind of work with what I had. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab a V. I think I really need this, and then we'll cruise up to work. Just made it home literally a couple of minutes ago, and I've quickly just served up myself a I don't even really know what this is, some sort of pasta dish, but it looks fantastic. So I'm going to take it, go and fuel up because I'm a little bit buggered after that shift. Oh man, I literally just can't wait to dive into this. If I could, I would dive. Well, I think guys, here is a perfect time to end the vlog. I'm going to take off. Thanks for hanging out. I've just was almost just in Mossman for the majority part of today, just kind of hanging out, really just not doing anything crazy cool, which was kind of nice. But I really do have to kind of get back into training. I said it a couple of days ago that I was kind of missing it, so if all goes to plan, I'm going to try and get up for a bike ride in the morning. Try and get slowly back into it. I always kind of feel I have these slowly get back into it moments, and then it just kind of dies off. But I want this to actually continue to go on, if you know what I mean. Doesn't really make sense, does it? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Let's just leave it there. I'm extremely tired. Don't forget, if you want to go big, dream.